inside real estate, you probably spend a good chunk of your day fighting with your own software. You have one platform for your CRM, another for property listings, and probably a separate service entirely just to host virtual tours. Kemedar is trying to solve this by absorbing your entire operational stack into a single PropTech super app. Moving your entire process onto one platform creates a high-stakes trade-off. You centralize your management, but you also tie your daily workflows entirely to a single ecosystem. The baseline pitch starts with getting your properties online. Even at the free tier and the $300 a month starter tier, they offer unlimited property listings and automatically generate dedicated project websites with custom domains. This matrix compares the chaos of disconnected software to Kemedar's unified system. To figure out if moving to this platform is worth it, we must grade these features based on two things: the integration effort and the actual revenue impact they deliver. Finding your return on investment means looking at what is currently slowing your sales down and matching that exact bottleneck to the right subscription tier. Committing to a platform of this scale migrates your entire sales cycle into a closed loop. This chart measures the integration effort against the potential revenue impact for Kemedar's feature sets. Starting bottom left, the $300 starter plan requires migrating existing project data into Kemedar's ERP. Once in, the system automatically generates a project website, provides 24 media slots per listing, and feeds a unified dashboard. You eliminate the cost of hiring outside web developers. The catch is that your project analytics are now entirely housed inside Kemedar's proprietary dashboard. Moving up the value chain, we hit mid-tier sales features, specifically Kemedar Vary and Predict AI. Getting these operational requires higher input. You must submit sensitive legal and financial documents for review. Doing that delivers two specific advantages. Officially verified projects see higher closing rates from off-plan buyers, and you get access to AI that analyzes your location to forecast fair market trajectories 6 to 36 months out, helping you price optimally. You have to weigh the value of that forecast against the reality of the arrangement. You are choosing to trust an algorithmic model over your own traditional market appraisals, and you have to maintain complete transparency with the platform to keep your verified status. The baseline tools and AI features give you speed and immediate buyer trust. The cost is giving up a degree of data privacy and abandoning the workflows you already know. When scaling to unbuilt, multi-year mega projects, the bottleneck shifts from marketing to liquidity. You must secure massive upfront capital to get steel in the ground. Accessing the tools built to solve this requires upgrading to the $1,000 a month professional plan. The main feature here is Kemifrac. This is a tokenization tool that lets you slice a single high-value unit into microshares. Instead of hunting one wealthy buyer, you pre-sell fractional stakes to thousands of retail investors, injecting capital much faster. You also access Kemedar Bid, running live online auctions to create urgency and drive above-market prices on premium inventory. But the complexity here is intense. You are no longer just selling family homes. You are managing a community of fractional investors and navigating the heavy regulatory requirements that come with tokenized assets. To make buyers comfortable with this arrangement, the platform uses Kemedar Escrow. This system acts as a safety net, securely holding investor funds and only releasing them to you once you hit specific construction milestones. Using that escrow system means your most critical legal and financial workflows are now locked securely inside Kemedar's walls. At this tier, the software turns a traditional builder into a financial manager. You gain access to massive capital liquidity, provided you are willing to completely integrate your business into their ecosystem. This flowchart maps the platform's feature list to 3 distinct operational capacities, because having access to a massive toolkit is useless if your team cannot support it. We start with the boutique or startup developer. At this stage, your main bottlenecks are a tight marketing budget and a lack of dedicated IT staff. Your best move is to stick strictly to the free account or the $300 a month starter plan. Your return on investment here comes entirely from cutting outside agency costs. You use the free project websites and unlimited listings, and you safely ignore the complex tokenization tools. The second profile on our list is the mid-market scaler, a busy developer who is actively managing multiple ongoing compounds. Here, the bottleneck is expanding your sales velocity and reaching international investors without doubling the size of your sales team. For this level of scale, you need the $500 a month business tier. This tier unlocks Kemedar Twin virtual tours and AI negotiation tools. These let your existing staff sell remote units faster without overcomplicating your capital structure. Finally, we have the enterprise off-plan developer. Your primary friction points are raising massive amounts of capital up front and establishing rock-solid trust for projects that do not exist yet. This is where committing to the $1,000 a month professional tier makes sense. Deploying fractional ownership and integrated escrow are heavy, regulatory-intensive strategies, but they accelerate your capital pipeline enough to easily justify the setup effort. The true return on investment with Kemedar doesn't come from buying access to every single feature. It comes from subscribing only to the tools that your current business infrastructure can actually absorb.